A potential major spoiler for Deadpool and Wolverine and its setting and its proximity to the events of Deadpool 2, but also the X-Men film Days of Future Past and Logan has been revealed, and well, let's talk about why some people are a little confused and some are pissed. So if you guys have been following the rumor mill, it was reported by multiple insiders that Deadpool 2 and the ending and the whole time device, time travel thing that Cable used is directly what contributes to the events of Deadpool 3, and that Deadpool 3 would pick up mere weeks after the events of Deadpool 2, if not just a few months. One scooper said, year tops, that's it. Well, a brand new, official reveal from Marvel Studios and Total Film Magazine has revealed that the gap is in fact 6 years. So Deadpool 3 takes place 6 years after the events of Deadpool 2. Cable has been long gone. The events of that film are way behind them. And that's when we're going to pick up with the film. Now, this has pissed off some people, but naturally I think it's people that were dead set on the scoopers are right and Deadpool 2 is the direct result of the TVA getting involved. But that was just a rumor, so who cares? Honestly, there's probably something else here instead of the whole Cable time travel mess with shenanigans thing, which obviously is the case, as they're kind of making a point to be like, yeah, he's Marvel's Jesus, which means he's very important to the multiverse. They went in a different direction, thus debunking all that Cable and time travel device and all that, because that was clearly supposed to happen in this timeline, right? Because things are predetermined in timelines. We kind of found that out, and now they're allowed to flow. Either way, though, it doesn't matter. It's 6 years after it. And this obviously puts it a lot closer to the events of Days of Future Past in the X-Men franchise and the events of Logan, but I don't think any of that matters because I think those are all in separate timelines anyway, and I've heard some reports that they might address that in this. They're definitely not going to. Let's be real about that. The X-Men timeline makes no sense. None of it makes any sense. Remember, in Deadpool 2, we see the young cast that starts, in the 80s? Ty Sheridan and Evan Peters as Quicksilver and all of them make a cameo. That can't possibly work if you slot it into the timeline because of the age discrepancy and all that. So the best way to think about this is Deadpool is in its own little side timeline. And this 6-year gap just is another way to kind of age everybody up and go, well, time has passed and now we're a little bit more lined up with the events of the MCU. Here you go. So, or the time of the MCU, I should say. So, roll on and don't worry about the timeline. And clearly, Fox never did, so why should Disney?